Hello. Hope you're all doing well. Back in there. Yeah, bro, the nose. I have a bit of a cold today, a bit sniffly. Now, let's check the chat. Oh god, we have a whole conversation here. Oh god. A canon event. A K-canon event, oh jeez. Did they seriously censor, so say censored, censored goddamn food? You misspelled, oh I get you, yeah, smart. Smart. Smart boy. Okay. Can't wait to continue this brilliant season. Yeah. Bish, yeah, no. Alright, we'll give it a moment, we'll start. It's a canon event, yeah. Jesus is above the law, guys. It's a canon event. Sure, fuck it. People can join. I want to get through this as quickly as possible. So yeah, episode 3, above the law. Let's go.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Now you do previously, huh? Did do it last time.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh, this graphic's black back on it. Better not be. I do love some Garrus, man.
Hey!
Put your hands up.
I don't remember having her hoodie on, or am I, you know, I can't remember that. Game? Yes, it's this game. How are you? How are you, Zach? I thought you were too busy playing COD, so I didn't bother linking it to you.
Thanks.
Mari!
Oh, headshot! imagine, like, one of them was like, dude, I got a headshot!
Javi, don't!
Why are you giving us a recap of episode 1, man?
What do we call you?
They just skipped the only important part of episode
I'm
2
not
is
gonna do
Jesus.
myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Got a quick skip. The only important recap of episode 2 was that Jesus appeared.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Not gonna lie, if Mild wasn't here last stream, I might have shot Conrad. Like, Mild showed up and was like, if you shoot him, you're racist. And I couldn't shoot him then. I ain't racist, though. He just thinks I am.
What the hell's going on out here?
His first day on the job, and he got a headshot. Well done.
Oh my god.
Zach's trying to play the old COD games, Chris. He's not playing MW2, the new one, because that is just gone to the dogs, man. I love these long as fuck loading screens. They really add to the tension. The only, like, interesting loading screens are the ones from Spec Ops: The Line. Do you feel like a hero yet? I need to check if Graphics Black is on or not. I think it was on in... I could tell it was on there. Yeah. Why do they keep turning it on? I don't like it. It's only good in Season 4. 'Cause that game was made for it. These seasons are not.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then
The
come
voice
right
sounds
back.
way lighter
I
here.
saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But
It's all
doesn't
coming back
mean
to
we
you.
Don't have to try.
I know.
There's Conrad in this
It's
game.
just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
The thing about The Walking Dead is that there's always there's always consistently have teleporting walkers. Like it could be an empty street that out of nowhere. Oh my god, a walker!
Let's take it and go.
I feel like out in the open you should not be like that scared. Obviously you should keep on your guard, mainly for humans, but like as long as you just keep an eye out, you shouldn't have a walker sneaking up on you.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Obviously indoors is a different story. I need a weapon, of course.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky? I mean, it's not like we needed it or anything.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it.
I know why you're gonna find this scene hilarious. I know why. We're gonna see in a sec.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Man, at least you didn't lose your wife and kid. Like a certain Kenny. I'm calling plot armor bullshit. Javi should have a chomp, should have a half his neck chomped on. That walker literally grabbed him on his, jumped on his back.
Oh god. That's
There's a few times I feel like where Javi should be dead, but plot armor saves him. I bet you that's what you found hilarious, Chris, you sick bastard.
I'm sorry. I was just
You're gonna watch what you eat. You're gonna eat while Javi is caving in a kid's skull.
I know him.
What
That
nice
was one
eating
of Dave's
material.
friends. Drew.
He
was
drew
so
what?
Sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them.
You're a sick bastard, Chris.
If they're
Quality,
not
thank you.
people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's
The
what we call them.
muertos dead. The walking
I thought
muertos.
we were gonna die.
The dead.
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be
The dead. The walking
when it
muertos.
was on you. Oh my god.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive.
I like how this is probably considered the romantic option, just saying you're here for someone. It's like when you're playing Mass Effect and you're like, oh my god, they show her ring as well. Jesus Christ. She really wants to divorce David's ass. Thank god the apocalypse happened, huh? It's like in Mass Effect where if you're just nice to your squad mates, it counts as flirting. I know, I knew you mean quality entertainment just in general. Chris thinks quality entertainment is bashing in a kid's skull, because he's a sick bastard. We love you, Chris.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
Time to go.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand.
You guys are having a very loud
We'll
argument.
just make them see
They were
it our
sleeping.
way. We have to go.
How come?
Yeah, what a surprise. You had a loud ass argument in front of the children.
Gabe.
Gabe, you're even annoying as a child.
And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad?
Dad's a bitch.
What's he gonna think? If
Honestly, though, David's
we
one of the
show
more
him?
interesting characters
we
this
just
season.
ditched him. We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this game. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care
Clem
of
could do it.
myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Ask your friends.
Gabe, honey,
Yeah, you do find human sick stuff.
What?
No, but we can all agree that Javi should have died. Like the kid got the jump on him on his back. Like they show him like
What's wrong?
grabbing him, but like still, I
Why
feel
is he
like
acting so
in a
weird?
knee-jerk reaction. I mean, in a situation like that, I
Uncle
doubt
Javi?
you're able to
She's sad.
grab his head that quickly to prevent him from chomping you.
Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave?
I think, that was,
that
I think
happened
that
to you?
kid and
I couldn't bear it.
and you liked and I liked it. That's like that scene from Punisher. I did it because I liked it.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him
What
we love
the
him.
fuck?
All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Jeez, I hope nothing bad happens to you, Mari. Of course he got married in his military uniform. The guy is born and bred for the military. I actually like this intro as well. Like I like with the music, and it kind of gives me like the music kind of gives me Stranger Things vibes. Take the baseball bat, not the baseball. Take the bat. That's a melee weapon. I know it's a cool as fuck melee weapon. It's signed. It's probably signed. It's engraved. That's a weapon. The wrong kid got domed. Exactly. We can agree that Mariana should have lived. Poor Teddy got left behind. Yeah. Of course, the weed is the essentials. You know, pack the essentials. Gotta get high. Like she's a fucking stoner, true and true. Pack the bare essentials, gets weed. But yeah, he is a dumbass. He's a twat for not taking that bat. I'm all right, Chris. They said leave at daylight, but it was still nighttime. Still a good intro, though.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
Do you not notice your dying wife?
I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
Do you not notice
I
your
knew you were still alive.
dying wife?
I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus.
Kate!
David?
I'm here.
It is concerning
I'm right here. What the
how
hell
long
happened?
it took him to
She's been
acknowledge
shot.
his dying
We got
wife.
the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Their marriage was already failing before the
Thanks,
apocalypse happened, so.
For getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
I'm his brother.
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our
Stupid
doctor will
fucking
clear the
cult.
two of them.
David's my
The
brother.
rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed.
Oh, so Gabe gets special
Even if you
treatment.
are related to David.
Why does Gabe get special treatment? Fucking. And it's so annoying. David doesn't even defend you here.
Come on.
Hey, David!
You're not even look. Oh my god, David. Come on.
Let's go.
And if the shoe were on the other foot, you're getting a headache. Yeah, like it's just it's mediocre. I was saying over. Honestly, episode 1 is like a 6 out of 10. Episode 2 is probably a 5, maybe. I don't know. But like, to be fair, it does get slightly better this season does as it goes along. But like I said, the highest I would ever give an episode of this season would be like a 7. Yeah, you think one of them would protest for the brother? Like, Javi's been taking care of them all this time, and David doesn't give him any sort of defense or help.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened.
Also, for anyone who has played Uncharted, Eleanor looks like Nathan
I
Drake.
told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her. Because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy! I
Bye,
told
Zach.
them she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Did you seriously not?
Oh, you
That doesn't
ain't
make.
even heard the worst part yet.
Does she not know their
One of them's
brand?
his brother.
Oh, my brother. Like I would know that.
I didn't even know you had a
Did you not
brother,
notice the
Javi.
many New Frontier logos around the place?
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
The
I don't
Brandon
even wanna
Necks or
think
the
about what
walls?
the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your
I've
brother?
known him, yeah.
The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
David was gone. I had to step up. Make sure the family
I just
was okay.
I had to step
It's
up
not
and be
like
the
I could just
stepdad.
Walk away from her. From any of them.
No, of course not.
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Okay, I believe almost everything but the brother.
Even
You really
if it
think
wasn't
David
his
would
idea in
kill?
the first place,
David would try to kill his own
If
wife.
he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Yeah,
Could
true.
be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him. If I'm being honest, he's not a good guy.
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I wouldn't be surprised.
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
Yeah, it's very odd a
Happened
trip
at
to be
the
like,
gates. The fact that he's your brother, that doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm gonna be asking questions about what went down at Prescott. And I won't stop until I get answers.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
speak of the devil.
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
Sounds like an order.
an order, David?
Fucking with me already, huh? Some things never change.
Wait, is David voiced
rules
by
don't apply to
Lincoln
everyone,
Clay
huh?
from Mafia 3? I didn't
That's
know that.
right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
David, you're not going to acknowledge Clementine?
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
I like how ask us a few questions and check for bites is throw him in a cell for like an unspecified amount of time. Oh, now you see her. He's like, I'm not dealing with the lunatic 13-year-old. Well, to be fair, like you can tell that Telltale. Actually, no, it's not even enough. That's not a to be fair thing. You could tell that Telltale really wanted you to favor Clementine in the whole Conrad thing, you know, when killing Conrad or not, because she leaves and she's not here for like the first half of the episode. But then when she's here, it's like, oh, I guess we have to acknowledge her, right? Right?
Family must be good for something.
Oh, shut up.
Nice, Javi. We have a process. Our own way of doing things.
Are you not
You
any...
guys better not have a problem with that.
We just said, oh, you're alive,
Don't
cool.
go well for troublemakers.
Nothing else? We haven't seen each other in 4
That's
years.
clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Remember when Clementine and Kenny, you know, two people that weren't even related by blood, met in season 2? They hugged it out. It was, well, that's an optional thing, but still, it felt like a big moment. They're like, "Oh, you're alive, cool. I'm gonna throw you in a cell now, and we're gonna barely even make note of that."
Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Don't get pissy at me, like, sure, I was responsible
Strange
for them.
grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi?
You weren't there.
She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt and she was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
He's always around, Max. This guy just never lets up.
Fuck.
Yeah, she was great until her mates gave her a shot in the fucking heat. Like.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Oh, yeah.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas. Leader? A crazy bald guy with a beard.
David's very flawed.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy. I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Honestly, though, like, I think that's more just a flaw in David than anything.
Up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
I actually think that, like, David and Javi's whole dynamic relationship is one of the most interesting parts of the season.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
What age are you supposed to be? Like, you look 18 but 30 at the same time. It's so weird.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Well, yeah, may go back to the house.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
Jesus
I
Christ,
couldn't get
Chris.
back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
Go fuck yourself.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Half of what he says is just backhanded compliments.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi.
Yeah, I think, but no, to be fair, like, David is shown multiple times to be jealous of Javi.
I was gonna say the same about you.
David is a very jealous brother.
Good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky.
Awkward.
What, you okay?
Mate.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
No, okay, if you clearly don't
I'm
love
fine.
him anymore, just say you were dating someone else.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road, even when I thought I was going to die.
How long have you been
Everything
conscious?
inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
This whole bit,
David threw his own brother in a cell.
this
Just
bit
get
here.
back, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities.
Okay, sorry.
We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These people nearly killed me, Javi. David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Do you want me to cuck my brother?
It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
This conversation happens, I think, way too early for her character. She just got here. She probably was only conscious for what, probably 20 minutes, and she's already like, "I want to get out of here. I don't like
We
David."
can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies.
Javi wouldn't give up on David already.
Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
They do kind of rush it a bit, yeah.
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some
Hey,
pain.
hey, it's Spider-Man.
It's less now.
It's Yuri
Just
Lowenthal.
comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off.
Or no, he's Ben 10 as well, so there's
Really
that.
superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics.
Wasn't she bleeding internally?
Someone with
How do you
skills
fix
like
that?
Wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way.
I
But we'll
agree.
make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now.
Yeah.
Can't prove he's worth
Ben
it.
10 becomes a doctor.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Like, it's so... I think, like, Kate immediately
Remember
wanted
what
to
I
up
said.
and leave is so strange, I think, at this point.
When you meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Yeah, for a spoon heron, of course. Like, I feel like at first she should be maybe a bit uneasy, but she shouldn't be, like, so, like, willing to leave already. Like, sure, her marriage is failing, but, like, she should know that David can be trusted. Like, sure, you had problems in your marriage, but, like, if you've met him in the pocket, it's like, oh, good, if I'm in your face, he'll help us. I feel like after a while she might realize, oh god, he's like before, or he's worse, and then I want to leave. Not 20 minutes after getting here. I think it's way too rushed. Her wanting to leave so
May
quickly.
look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys.
And Gal.
Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well.
Fucking
I
dog
hope
shit.
you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
Sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you
that was funny. That was funny.
We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Gotta eat your veggies, man.
I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself
The problem with the cake is they have to eat it like pretty quickly, you know.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
Well, I didn't know
When John
that.
met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Hottie fucking hot.
Shenandoah River.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about?
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that.
Your methods worry
Funny
me.
you should say that. Some of your people, they keep me awake. In fact, some of them give me nightmares.
My people? I'm sorry, Javi, I don't quite follow.
Just get all accusatory with them.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Accuse
Is
them,
that
just
right?
be all
Is there
suspicious
bad
with them.
blood between you and Max?
So we got bad
Be worked
blood.
out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I would say we're not friends.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
We all
Is it
take
true?
shit.
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Yeah, if you didn't point a gun at me.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free. We had real problems with her in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Leave Clementine alone.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Yeah, that Badger guy really.
You have something to say?
I don't see much point in saying I've got nothing to say. I don't think it really benefits the story anyway, so let's lose our temper a bit.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They used tear gas. There was nothing left of Prescott when they were done.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate.
That's great.
Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone. They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road.
This is so stupid.
Just stay alive. Okay?
I haven't seen you in like 4 years, thought you were dead. It's literally been less than like probably a couple of hours. And I'm already going to kick you out and take my wife and son back, who you protected with your life for 4 years. David, you're a very flawed guy.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
I might do something here in a minute.
Yeah, come on, Lincoln Clay.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
That punch never made much sense to me. Like,
Do not fuck this up.
like from the angle she's at, like I know she's probably strong, but like from the angle she's at and
There's a
the way
settlement
she
a few
punches,
miles west.
there's no way in hell she could knock that guy off his feet like that.
Come back.
But it would make sense if she like used her agility or smaller size to her advantage, but no, she just does a weird punch to his jaw, by the way, with her knuckles and knocks him on his ass like that. He's gonna whack away my hand, isn't he? Yeah, cool. Sorry.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what.
Actually, yeah, they took Eleanor. Yeah, they
Knowing
took
them,
take
it's probably
Eleanor,
a butter
take my
knife and a
kids, take
sticky
my
bone.
family.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Yeah, it makes no sense, that punch. Oh, fucking neighborly.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
True.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Anything else we can do besides here?
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
that's it. We need to go this way.
Whoa, really? The only way you could go? Wow, you're such a smart guy, Javi.
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Deal with it.
Gun and a knife, nice. Or at least you think of that. I was looking at my phone for a sec.
Take it. Please. Take it. Call it an apology. That man back there in the tunnel, that wasn't me. Take the gun.
Conrad, don't let the past get in the way of common sense. Give him the gun, Javi.
I can find something along the way. Always have.
Yeah, well, you have to give him a weapon.
The gun is yours, Conrad. I can handle myself.
Nobody fires a single shot unless you are deep fucking fried. You hear me? We don't want to attract whatever the hell's out there.
Let's go. Yeah, he's sweet when he's not threatening. To be fair, like he was at his lowest low, man. Like he lost his like love of his life and everything. Like he was at a low point, man.
I thought you and Kate were, you know. I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard.
Yeah, because I wanted to cook David.
I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
Sure, why not?
Hey, man, it's all right.
You went from hating me like 5 minutes ago to, hey, how's...
I do have feelings for her.
What's up with your love life?
Maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Love conquers all.
Just when you think you got everything figured out.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were... something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something.
You turn to Old Testament. You turn to Jesus. Jesus is right here.
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Walkers. Get ready. They're near.
Batter up.
Okay, look alive, people. I got it.
Jesus, man. That's badass, but like, what if you missed? I think a bat be one of the best melee weapons to have in the apocalypse. Hey, bada, swing! That did not kill it. Okay.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Yeah.
You want a piece of this?
Don't get cocky. You batted one walker. They're like hot shit. This is what you get for being cocky, dumbass. This whole thing could have been avoided if you didn't, like, get so cocky. This is where Clem would show up if you...
You should be more careful with this.
Thanks, Clem, for finally contributing something to the plot. You know, if you killed Conrad in episode 2, you would have... Why say we're even? That makes no sense. That only makes sense if like I shot Conrad for you. She would show up now, yeah, if that was the case.
This is a bad idea. We're following David's map right into a herd.
It is very crisp.
No, he's trying to get rid of us.
Come on, Clem. He's my brother.
I don't know how she finds you when
You can't
she leaves.
trust him, Javi.
Yeah, how does she find
hard
you?
way.
She must can say something about it.
I never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Flashback. I'm going to tell this flashback out in the middle of the road.
You need, AJ.
On the
I don't care what
roadie.
they say.
She makes such weird mouth movements there.
Just like that little guy.
My little goofball.
I mean, she's amazing. I would.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Wait, why not take the lethal injection? Wait, what do you mean? What, leave them inject AJ? What do you mean? Elaborate, please?
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Don't squirt it out.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't.
Oh, like
The
leave, yeah, and then,
Vancomycin,
yeah.
That's the last of it.
Take
It'll be
leave.
wasted
Take leave.
on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
Well, use it on
The
AJ.
only thing that can save him.
Except it can't.
How do you know?
I'm sorry.
I don't trust any doctor since Carlos.
I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
Doesn't matter.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh. See? It's not so bad.
You haven't done it yet.
AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
Did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David.
Well, the baby will
She was
grow
just
up.
trying to help her kid.
We helped enough. We should have left him out in the woods a week ago.
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem.
You're high, I
You
don't
bought
trust
him
you.
a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him, but that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
Get out of my fucking way. Right now.
Clem, he's in no condition to travel.
Let him go.
It's my responsibility then.
We drag you down out there.
It's my responsibility, not yours. No! This is beyond cruel. Like, everything else I can kind of see from David's perspective. Like, I guess,
What
like,
about this?
yeah, stealing from us.
What was it all for?
But the fact that, like, they take the child is what crosses the line for me.
Not anymore.
Even though he's being very cruel, I think, just
Let her say goodbye.
in general.
We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Yeah, it's like
say,
it's so stupid about.
don't make me regret this.
It's just like it's so stupid. Now we're saying goodbye. Okay, lighting, cool. It's like it's my responsibility then. Like I'm taking my kid with me, even if he's gonna die. Love you, goofball.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Aww. Were those his first words? Well, the scene ends very abruptly if you spit on David. It just kind of ends. You spit in his face, he just drags you away, and that's it. Like everything, it's like David. Like she's barely known you guys for how long, and she's taking a bit of medicine. Like I know medicine's important, but like she wants to save her kid,
Would be the one.
and he could live. So that isn't a waste then.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
Oh, and it plays her theme. Oh my god, it plays this Clementine Sweet. Oh, that's so harkening back to Lee. Oh, that's fucking tragic. Of course, we're picking this one. Who wouldn't? The one who wouldn't die. Now this is the moment I think.
My little goofball.
Oh, I think this is the moment, if this was written properly, where Clem and Javi would become like genuinely good friends. I think this is where they would start properly. I think being friends and trusting each other. Well, it's actually Clementine's theme, but Lee is basically so associated with that theme because they're so linked together. It's called Clementine Sweet. You could tell she was thinking of Lee when she said the one who didn't die. Yeah, basically, oh jeez, I was not looking away for a sec. Fuck you, David, for taking away a child's, a kid's child.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Chris, no offense, but can you shut the fuck up about what's happening next? Seriously, you keep saying shit. Let it happen.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door. The handle's missing. Shit! God damn
Just let it happen. Got a mad swing, yeah, because he's a baseball player.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Oh, nice roll. Oh, look at that slide. Come on. Where the fuck is Conrad? Jeez, yeah, imagine that. Javi with Lucille.
Come on, Trick.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn Jack out of there!
You wanna know what's funny is that if I didn't give Conrad that pistol earlier, he would have died right there.
Damn, man!
You would have gotten eaten by
That was
walkers.
too close.
You can say that again.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Got that from Kenny, huh?
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Because Chris said so, I'll do it, sure.
He deserves worse.
That smug smile. Jesus. Oh, and then Jesus does it anyway. Cool.
I thought you were a good man.
Don't give me that, Jesus.
We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn?
She's got
Tell
some.
me.
She's got some strength to do that.
Now!
You know this is wrong, Clem. There's blood on all of our hands, one way or another. You don't want to add any more.
You don't know what I want.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
I usually open the door, by the way. I only
lived,
didn't.
Clem.
Oh, you lived. Nice. I only did that choice there because Chris wanted me to. It was a good tackle. Also, I don't like these moments where like Jesus unfairly judges you. Like I don't like. It's
But
stupid.
how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll
They're
take
my
care of my
family.
family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Shit!
Board it up.
Oh my God!
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
Where is Conrad?
There! Help me!
What the fuck is Conrad? You can tell they didn't think of where to put him if you saved him. Oh, there you are, doing nothing.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Oh, what gave it away? Maybe the signs that said it?
That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Nice reference there, Jesus. You know, I think Jesus, there's a few times here where Jesus unfairly judges you for things. Like, this is the apocalypse, and he's like, how dare you?
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
Jeez, just to make sure you didn't like him.
Stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Oh, that's great. How did no one get shot in the entire bit there?
He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Time to whack Badger. Oh, hi! Why did you put away your only melee weapon? Oh! We haven't had a fight kind of this brutal since, like, Andy and Lee. I guess, well, for the player character anyway, because there was, you know, Kenny and Jane.
Ever since the junkyard, you've been nothing but a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
We're taking a sweet ass time.
Fucking Garcias.
Garcias.
You shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck.
This is for Mariana. She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
There's literally nothing redeeming about you. You're a psychopath.
Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Easy, Conrad. He's already down.
Remember my woman? Francine? You snuffed her out like she was nothing.
She was nothing.
He's finished. Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out.
Let's let Conrad do it, since I kept him alive, might as well let him do it.
Conrad?
Give him the bat. Oh, don't, he doesn't even deserve to get shot. Whack him. No, whack him.
Ain't got the guts to kill another man.
No, don't give him a quick kill.
No. You're not a man. You're nothing.
I give credit. That's pretty borderline. Like, you ain't no man. You're nothing. Usually, if I was there, I would bash his brains in, and you can keep whacking his head like until it's like paste. I think I should have given the bat to Conrad and whack him.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please.
Nice.
Don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
You think David's in on it, but he's acting innocent to trick Javi. That's interesting. No comment.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
I didn't
hurting anyone else.
Oh yeah,
people need to know about what we.
If you killed him with your own bat, Jesus like fucking judges you for it, and it's so stupid.
Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You're a good guy, Jesus. That's rare.
I could say the same about you. I won't forget about it. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Bye, Jesus.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
So do I, but you're gonna kick me off the road for it.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you.
Now you want my
Can I
help,
count
huh?
on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine. But I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Yeah, and his head.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Then I'm coming with you.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet.
Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe.
Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Where'd you get those keys?
You are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
He's my brother, Clem. That still means something to me.
Just don't get trapped by it. But you're no dummy. Your instincts have been right most of the time. I know you'll make the right call.
Thought she was going to call me out for earlier.
See you when I see you.
Call me out for what I did with her and Conrad. But I guess not.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Sneaking around. Dun, dun. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 in it. Da, 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 da,
You know
da,
Javi
da.
Garcia?
Oh!
Used to play shortstop for Baltimore. That Javier Garcia?
Javier.
That's who we're looking for?
Yeah. That
See, it's not weird for me because I usually say him all the time.
Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
Gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
Not that easy, man. We've seen them AKs before, and they ain't afraid to use them.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck? Shit, we need to get the fire crew of that shit to burn down the block.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
It's funny. The comedic option is usually the best option.
You guys find Elle. Tell her we're moving Kate.
Sounds good. We'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were
The episode got infinitely worse now because Gabe's
super
back.
worried. Like, a lot.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming? Javi!
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
It's David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs our help. Kate, come on.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
I think Kate's
I've got a
own
gun in the room they gave me.
hate for David
Sounds
really
like
just
we might
clouds
need
her
it.
judgment, I think.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Don't.
Don't give me that.
I didn't see Clem with you guys. Is she okay? I know, she's tough, but I don't know. Be nice to hear she's all right.
Just know that if we do run into her, she's not a big fan of your dad.
Why not?
You should ask her. Or maybe both of them. We need to go. Okay?
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life. He gets to live life on the front line. I'm sure it's like Christmas every morning.
He definitely could get pretty warlike from time to time. My jaw still aches occasionally.
No, I'll bet it does.
The Raven.
Took your damn time.
Give me that.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Sure.
Holy shit. Well, come on, let's go.
They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
I'll come back for you. Both of you.
You better.
It's a bit of a shithole, your place, David.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi! Kate and Gabe? Safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this. Together.
Of course. Kate and Gabe are safe. I got your back.
Thank you. It means a lot that you do.
What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
It's over, Joan.
Shut the
You can
fuck up.
stop your posturing.
Posturing? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Really? Joan, Is this true?
He's pointing the finger at everyone. First Badger, now me.
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan.
Gets the alcohol out.
How could you?
The real question is, how could I not?
You'll go fuck yourself.
What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul?
You could trade. That's
Do
steal.
you think our community would survive?
Trading.
I did what I had to ensure that we would.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented.
That is
All
very.
of you remember the
You assume a
winter.
lot. That's
How much we
a
lost.
stupid statement.
Friends,
Can't be sure of that.
lovers, children. I made a promise I would never let that happen
His
again.
child died because of you.
The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's something I'm going to have to live with. Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here.
So much for me any backbone, Clint.
You put yourself before the group.
I hope you choke on your fucking cake. It looked like shit, by the way.
Oh, come on.
That was pretty funny.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
God damn it, Ben 10,
This is
you useless
not over,
bitch.
Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
I have friends here. Yeah, pretty good episode. So it's like a 7 out of 10. I think this is probably the best episode of the season. You and 65% of players demanded justice for Mariana's murder. Yeah, there's not much of it. I don't remember much of a difference if you keep your mouth shut about it. You and A4, but I'm players injected agent. Yeah, why wouldn't you? Like, take a chance. And it clearly paid off. Oh yeah, by the way, regardless of what you do with the medicine, AJ is still alive. But still, I feel like Clementine would do it. I got the rare option. Yeah, I like how so many players destroyed Badger's skull. You can keep whacking him and whacking him until his skull is paste. It's great. I would have done it. If Conrad wasn't there, I would have done it. But since I had Conrad, I thought maybe I'll let him do it instead. It's worth killing Badger even if Jesus unfairly judges you for it. That's like one of the only problems I have with Jesus as a character in this game, even if he doesn't have a lot of character, is that he gets on a high horse sometimes and acts like, oh yeah, like the way I view things is final. It's so stupid. Oh yes, how dare you kill the guy that hates children? This guy killed kids and he likes it. He deserves to die. You know, 56% of players brought Max back with you. Yeah, I don't see much reason why you would execute him if you haven't been incapacitated. Might as well take him back with you. And it was a good idea to bring him back as evidence. Who's so in the end? Yeah, why would you not, like, I feel like not sticking to David's plan just kind of adds a wild card to the mix. Like, it's gonna just fuck everything up because everyone's gone off on their own separate ways. I feel like you should at least go to his house before you think of another plan. And by the way, you still end up at the place anyway. If you try to leave with Kate, you get caught by a guard and brought anyway. So, yeah, cool. So I was in the majority for everything but Badger. I don't really care. At least I got Conrad to do it, which is a rare outcome. I feel like Kate's whole distrust of David and when to leave isn't like a bad thing, perhaps, because it kind of lines up with her character. But I think it's just rushed as hell. Yeah, we've episode 4. I'm gonna start in a minute. I'm just gonna go to the toilet and all that, take a little break. So yeah, give me a few minutes and I'll be back, and I'll start episode 4, Thicker Than Water. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. So I'm gonna get the chat up. When Kate doesn't seem to be pleased in the company of when Kate doesn't seem to be pleased in the company of her short-tempered military husband. No, I don't care that I don't mind. It makes sense that she's uneasy. Like it's clearly before the apocalypse started that she was that the marriage was failing and she wasn't like in love with him anymore. But I think it's just after 4 years, like I'm not seeing him. Like I'm not saying give him a chance, but like she should still be uneasy. But the fact that like after about 20 minutes of being there, she immediately just dismisses the idea of like him helping or like obviously yeah you don't have to stay there like because this is a new frontier. But she's like, oh, yeah, no, leave. Fuck David, let's go back. All this. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's a bit quick, I think. There's a lot of stuff that's rushed, though, in this. It's not just her. Like, I feel like Javi stepping up as a leader of that group just kind of is very odd so quickly. And, like, Trip acts like you're good friends half the time, and then half the time he doesn't. It's weirdly weird. Like the way like slapped away your hand and got pissy with you when you're leaving Richmond, and out of nowhere he just is like, so by the way, love, am I right? Anyways, let's start episode 4. It's like when a community is threatened from within, how your managers unlikely alliances for the safety of his loved ones. Let's start.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Couldn't get Javi to do it, huh?
No! You monsters! Clem!
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
Conrad?
What? Ain't got the guts to kill another man?
No. You're not a man. You're nothing.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
Good to know.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I knew I could count on you, brother. This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Ah! I got a boo-boo on my head. The story is tailored by how you play.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here. I haven't held a bat since the league booted me.
Well, you got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
Oh yeah. Just holding this thing makes me feel better. You doing okay?
I've been wrestling with something.
Hey! Hey, man, you're Javier Garcia, right? The ball player? Can I get your autograph? If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome. I watch you play all the time.
Sure thing, kid.
Oh, man! Thank you!
Who do I make this out to?
Oh, no names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap. Just your name is fine. Don't date it or anything.
Make it worthless.
What the hell is this?
Big money? Get a job.
Whatever.
Gotta keep those fans happy, big star. Let's get back to baseball.
That's pretty fun. I thought he was gonna write like a name for something, but no, he just said not for resale. That was pretty funny. That kid deserved it. Crush it.
Oh, it's out of here. Holy cow.
You just had to rub it in, didn't you?
Hey,
Does talking like that make you feel better?
Yeah.
Jeez, we're having fun.
You should try it.
We're trying to have fun, and he's like, "How dare you have fun?"
Son of a bitch. Strike two.
Man, knock that shit off. I'm serious. You just talk. It's annoying.
Oh, sorry, David. Look, it's cool you're trying to cheer me up. Really.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
Well, thanks for bringing me anyway. I needed the distraction.
Hey, bada swing.
Oh, Garcia's on fire!
I think your ego's boosted plenty.
Sorry for being
Next
good.
time, we go to the shooting range.
I don't really shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow! Fuck! You gotta shut up.
Anything.
My arm's throbbing.
Pay more attention. Don't be a wuss.
Oh, come on. Don't be a wuss.
I used to tell you the same thing.
You did?
Yeah. Back when we were younger. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well, let this superstar return the favor. Watch this. Oh my God, the crowd is going wild.
I got it. You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
I don't see how this is like a negative thing. We're supposed to be having fun, and he's like, "How dare you, Javi?"
David, knock off the tantrum. Grow up.
You just can't resist making your little digs, can you? Once again, it's Javi the star thinking he's better than me. That's gonna change.
What's going on? David, I don't understand.
You don't understand because you only think about yourself. And I'm sick of it. It's been that way for years. You've always been looking out for yourself.
I'm sick of your attitude, David.
You love to mock me. But you have no idea what I deal with. My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs. I belong back in the army. I had a purpose there. I had respect.
Dude, going back to the army isn't gonna fix what's wrong with your life. You should just, think this through a little more.
I have been thinking it through. For months. Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a while. But if I left, it seemed like that would be best for everyone. I can't keep pretending this is the life I want.
No, the kids are too young for you to leave them. You gotta be around to, coach them on stuff.
What the hell do you know about raising children, Javi? I'm not gonna lie. If I go, it's gonna be hard on everyone. Kate may need help from time to time. You can help, right? You won't leave her hanging? I need to know that. In my mind.
I don't know what to say here. It's like, yeah, you can count on me, but it's like, it's your responsibility to be there.
It's your family, David, not mine. You gotta stay here to help them.
Typical selfish. You don't know shit about family. Come on. I want to get out of here now.
I like how he calls me selfish, but he's the one who wants to leave his family. I usually say the other choice, like, oh sure, yeah, I'll step up. But I wanted to see what the other option was, just because, like, yeah, it's like, you're responsible
I let you go
for your family.
on the road, remember? Can't you help us now?
Of course I remember. It's why I haven't shot you already. That's how I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Hey, everybody just take a breath, all right?
I was just trying to tell them.
And that's your mistake right there. You can't fight everybody. Understand that Joan's not looking for revenge. She just wants order. Cooperation is the name of the game. There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the laws.
You do anything she tells you to do, huh?
God help us, Javi. It's so selfish for telling you to cop on, not leave your family.
Like that. Joan's got a tough job.
I think it makes sense in his character, but still, because he's so jealous of Javi, so insecure.
You boys want to make it out of here. Just relax and trust in the process.
This is bad. What are we gonna do?
I never trusted Joan. I didn't think she'd turn on me like this.
David, hey!
I thought I had it handled. All of this is my goddamn fault. I should have seen it coming, but I dropped the ball. Big time.
Joan lied. You couldn't have anticipated that. It was a sneak attack.
I'm glad you see that. You may be the only one. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
You drove Kate away.
You didn't lose everyone. Just... well... Kate.
Kate? She's had one foot out the door for years. You know that better than anyone.
Yeah. Well, she finally suffered enough.
I want to see what that dialogue was, because I've never done it before.
You need to keep yourself in one piece, David.
You bitch. I fucking trusted you!
Careful! Don't give him a concussion.
I don't think he does this if you don't
I came
say,
here to talk,
mention Kate.
not fight. You're not going to be a problem, are you? I just want a calm discussion between us.
If you try to hurt David, I'm gonna be a huge problem.
No, you'll just get yourself hurt. It's sad how we ended up here. But Clint and Lingard agree. You've become a problem. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to call for a gathering in the square. The people deserve to hear a full explanation of your arrest.
And then?
Then you'll be replaced as head of security. No one's above the law, David. Not even you.
I know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking them.
David deserves a fair shot. He doesn't need to be replaced.
If he was as good as you say, he wouldn't be in this position, would he?
You set me up. Everyone's gonna see through your lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're going to see that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
Bullshit!
I understand you're angry with me, but let's talk about it in private. Bring him with us.
Screw this. Gotta get out of here.
Need that stool, but I think you have to do something else first before you can use it.
Could squeeze through there. Nothing useful here. I'm not gonna get up there from this bench.
You probably could climb that. I don't know, maybe. I can grab the pipe, don't know why. Oh, yes. That's what I needed it for. Do these guys have no one watching this? Yeah, that's useless.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Gabe?
Where'd they take Dad?
Why are you shrouded in shadow?
Help me get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
I can't do it. Can you help?
Nice work, Gabe.
Why are you shrouded like that? Like how the last episode ends with us getting captured, we immediately escape 2 seconds later. Why would Mariana, how would she have gotten him out better? There was only one way out.
What's all that noise?
It's a herd. They're outside the walls. This way. Come on. Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
Where are you taking me?
Eleanor found a place. She sent me to find you. While they hide out.
Is Eleanor's place safer?
I don't know. Safe enough, I guess. Tripp's there. He wouldn't let anything happen to her.
We should probably keep moving. I can't believe you found me.
I looked everywhere.
Nice work. Thank you. They've still got your dad, though.
He's gonna be okay, right? I mean, these are his people.
It's hopeless,
They're
Jesus.
just arguing, aren't they?
He's going to fight them. No matter what.
Hell yeah.
Let's just wait and see what happens. All clear. Come on.
Kate keeps pushing us to leave. You have to make her stay. We have to stay until Dad's free. We can't leave Dad here. Not after we found him again.
I'll talk to her. I'll try to convince her.
Good. It's important.
Hold up.
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it? We should be safe in this town. You shouldn't be a prisoner.
We'll fix it for us. When we get your dad back and our family back together.
Okay. That's Eleanor's place. We made it.
Great. Let's get in there.
How do they not see us? Like, the peripheral vision is terrible. They should have heard us
that was
as well.
close.
Should have seen us and heard us. Plot armor.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
Come on. Let's get inside.
That was a very weird title card, I think, the way it was done.
I've been thinking hard about this, and I really think we should be a thing.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I feel like that. That way.
That smile, that awkward smile.
I just don't know. It's shown me that I'm good at helping people. I can do that here.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
They don't want any of the rest of us like they want you. Would you be happy never seeing me again? So what about me?
Trip.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. They've escalated past their same old usual argument. Never heard it this bad. That's some rough shit right there. I'm gonna try to get some shut-eye.
I just can't do this now. Oh. Hey.
Hey.
Trip. Look who's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Where have you been?
Joan threw me and David in jail, if you can believe it.
Great. So you gave these people more reason to hate us.
What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us.
We just can't trust Joan. She's trying to remove David from power by pinning murders on him.
Told you we couldn't trust him.
I'm sorry about what's going on with David, but we should have gotten out of here when we had the chance. We still need to get out of here, Javi. Let's go.
There's too much unfinished business here.
Javi.
Sorry. We can't leave yet.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
We already know that there's a horde. It was mentioned earlier.
Oh. Holy shit.
Javi, even if you did get your brother free, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
Look at that. We should have left when we had a chance. Now we're stuck here.
I didn't make that happen. It's not my fault.
We had the opportunity. We should have gone.
Are you crazy?
I'd rather take my chances out there than in here.
Then you're an idiot. Look at you. You wouldn't have lasted 8 seconds past those walls.
It seems like we're in danger within this place and without. I, for one, would feel a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect ourselves.
That the smartest move to make right now? That's crazy.
He's my brother, Kate. I have to.
Okay.
We have to rescue David.
Damn straight we do.
And we might have to face those muertos.
I know where there's guns. My dad showed me. There are lots.
The armory. Good idea. A small group should go.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. We'll get back here as soon as we can.
Good luck. Come here.
Kate,
Just be careful.
Look, Javi, I don't know if you heard us, but I think I fucked it up with Eleanor.
We can talk on the way.
About that, I don't think I can leave this apartment with things like this between
Of course.
me and her. It's just not right. I know you
I-
must have
I don't care.
at least heard something.
Okay, do what you
know
want.
What I mean? It happens. Especially these days. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. Just shouldn't have pushed it with her like I did. Wasn't fair. Too much going on already, right?
Javi, come on!
Just give us a minute, pal. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
Get over it. Sure,
Just
follow your heart.
That's all any of us have left anymore, right?
Thanks, man. I'll talk it over with Eleanor and watch over things here. You've got my word. I won't let anything happen to anyone.
Thank you.
Javi, come on!
Good luck.
Cool. You do what you want. Yeah, not being this episode by getting some shut eye. He does appear in a few other scenes. You see,
Frosty
you can
does.
tell that like
What's that mean?
Telltale didn't really want to have a lot change if Conrad was alive, so they have just him in a couple of scenes or having him out of the plot, having some shut eye. I do like keeping him around because it's nice to actually make the effort of keeping him alive.
Looks like Bob's on duty. I'll distract him away from the door and meet you inside.
So I think
Careful in there.
it's probably one of the
Nothing
only
more.
times where like I think it's like a nice kind of not a huge choice, but a small
Remember what I
small
said
choice that
about
like
staying cool.
you
I've
feel
done this
rewarded
before,
for, kind of like in
No,
season 1.
You haven't, Gabe. Not really. Some decisions, you make them in a split second, and then have to carry them the rest of your life. You understand?
Yeah, I think I do. How can we trust Ava that she won't turn us in? Can we really trust her?
Your father trusts her, and we trust him, right?
Yeah.
Then we should be okay. I hope.
How do you know when you can trust someone? I feel like I've never really known anyone, other than you and Kate, Mariana, and what I remembered of my dad.
Through their actions. They can try to confuse you with their words, but someone worth your trust does good things.
Makes sense.
Actions speak louder than words.
I think we're up. She sure is a big help. Ava said it'd be this way.
Very eerily quiet.
It's down here. The guns are through that door.
Locked. No time to look for a key either. Have to do this the hard way.
They're playing the season 2 episode 4 title music here. It's weird. Also, that moment with the extinguisher felt like it was ripped. It was paying homage to Last Crusade. You know, the gag with the, you know, in the library. Indiana Jones' The Last Crusade. I know it's because they're reusing assets, but it's funny that all the AKs have the same kind of like, you know, paint on them. Like, you know, not like, you know what I mean, like the paint, like, you know, the art on it is not, you know, normal paint.
We've never done this before. Just you and me. We make a pretty good team, right? The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch.
We're not done yet.
It's not over yet. We need to keep our heads in the game.
Ah, you're right.
Good spatial
Sorry to
awareness.
scare you.
Good spatial
When we
awareness.
get back to Eleanor's, we need to talk to those people about doing the right thing by this place. I'll meet you at the entrance.
Come here.
This random like NPC, this random guy is one of the most weird characters in the game. He's not even a character. It's just the way they present this character model is weird. Look at this. He doesn't even say a word. He just has this weird, awkward, idle face.
Get away from me!
Doesn't say a word. Barely, only grunts. It's one of the and look at that face. It's one of the weirdest characters in this fucking game. I think he'd be screaming or something.
Javi, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. I was saying that it's one of the weirdest like characters in the game.
Jeez, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 minutes, can I?
Yeah, it's not my fault.
Alive?
Yeah. Just passed out.
Starting to think siding with you might have not been the best idea.
Okay, give me don't.
Toss Sleeping Beauty in the closet
so much shit.
season.
How's it going, Mild? Don't give me shit, Ava.
Let me see that wound. It's really bleeding. You're gonna need that taken care
Really?
of. Shit. No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
Medical facility's right nearby.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Okay, but let's be quick.
Should probably take the knife, but anyway.
Can they really hit targets over a mile away?
Not these, but some models. Javi,
What are you gonna try and
probably
fire at
best
that's
if
over a mile
Lingard
away?
doesn't see these guns. He and David might be tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership council.
I'll keep watch with Ava.
Okay.
That
Do
line
any of
cut
them
off
have
a bit
laser
weird.
sights?
Maybe just get to know how to fire them first before you consider about firing them over a mile away and also have laser sights. Also, why are you always high, man? Jesus Christ.
Clem?
Shit, Javi, what happened to you?
Ran into a little trouble.
Wow, that looks like it must have hurt.
I just need to get it cleaned up.
You surprised me. Thought you were someone else.
Looking for something?
Yeah, Clem, makes it
Sort
automatically
of.
more interesting.
I know this looks bad, but it's not like...
It's not like what?
I'm just here to talk to Lingard about where AJ is now. Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
He's alive. Poor dumb bastard.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals. It's better than nothing, though.
You've done this before?
Yeah, I have. On myself, actually, in much worse conditions.
Got through that fine.
You'll be fine. Huh. Let me
Yeah,
see if I
AJ
can
was
find
taken
a
from her,
needle and
yeah.
thread for
What
that.
bastards they were for doing that.
Clem. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I started bleeding. I know, it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it... Just don't understand.
I find this funny because she doesn't know how they
It
work.
means you're growing up, blossoming into your, you know, like, womanhood. Your body is developing, and then things change, but it'll be okay.
Okay.
I can take you back to Kate. She can help you with,
Javi, worry about
I'm giving her
yourself
the
right
talk.
now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
It is funny though, because she wouldn't have any concept of that, really. Well, apparently, according to Chris, I'm a stepdad. I give off stepdad energy. I'm not. What's the thing again? It was like, I'm not the stepdad. I'm the dad who stepped up.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Oh,
Wow.
he can't
Guy
feel a
is
thing.
really out of it.
Can I keep slapping him? Oh, it would have been really fun if I could just keep slapping him.
Wake up! Talk to me!
Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Dr. Lingard? Can you hear me?
Does he look like he can hear you?
Maybe another slap would help. I give off secret lover energy. You know, the type that cheating women would be with on the side. Wait, what? So you're telling me that, like, I would date a woman that is cheating on their husband and or wife?
Penicillin.
And
Not
or
what I'm
well, that
looking
sounds
for.
weird. Imagine me. that implies that I just implied that I'm dating a woman that's cheating on her husband and wife. She has a husband and wife. That's oddly specific.
Not much left. It looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Do you have experience with dating women that have cheated on their spouse?
No thanks.
I don't see much points to medicine at the moment.
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go. Here we go. Just pills.
My experience of being the side piece. Oh my god, they got Windows XP. What, bro? Nice gamer setup you got here, Lingard. Plays Minesweeper on there. Wait, this is supposed to be the world ended essentially in 2003. So what games could he play on his PC? He could play Half-Life. Oh, he was 1 year away from Half-Life 2. Damn. Could have played Half-Life. Could have played Quake. Could have played Doom. The Halo 1. I'm trying to think. Other PC games. I'm trying to think. Sorry.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Clementine is grateful. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 2003 when the world ended, essentially.
Okay, hold still.
This is supposed to be 4 or so years after the apocalypse ended. After the apocalypse started. It'll be 2007.
Look, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk to about that stuff before.
You weren't that bad. Thanks for, being here.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Even Ava would have to admit, I was a good mom to AJ.
Well, if you had a PC rig, like I said there, you could before 2003 there was Half-Life, Quake, Doom, Halo, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. If there's a PC release of 1, but I'm not sure if there's a PC release of 2. Silent Hill 1 and 2. I think Silent Hill 3 came out in 2003. Yeah, we survived. Yeah, we were like babies, but yeah, we would have survived. Of course, we go back here. Reusing assets.
Who's there? All right. It's just me.
Why you follow me like a creep?
What the hell do you want?
I'm really glad I found you. Clementine, I know
Yeah,
this
it's a
is
flashback,
hard.
yeah.
I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ.
If you, I was gonna pause for a sec. I'm pretty sure if you're with Kenny or Jane, you get a flashback with them here, which is actually like I remember the Kenny one. It's a nice one. Instead, you get this cutscene instead if you're not with either of them. Which whatever. But they made that flashback with Kenny and Jane just because of the backlash both of them received for their scenes in episode 1. It's their only flashbacks. It's the one in episode 1, and then there's one episode 4. It got as I said, people hated how their characters were treated in the first episode, so they gave a flashback for them to be like, hey, look, here you get more.
Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any of us.
I know. I'm sorry too.
I did not say I had to
I
do it.
didn't want to piss anyone off, but I had to help AJ.
None of this has been easy for you. I know. Look.
Oh yeah, no,
it's not my
his model was awful in the first episode,
Here.
and they slightly adjusted for the episode 4 flashback. It looks slightly better in episode 4. In episode 1, yeah, you see how they die. It's stupid. Jane gets pregnant with Kenny, but not Kenny. Oh god, that'd be very weird. With Luke's kid, because they had sex in episode 4, and then she kills herself over it. And then with Kenny, you're driving and crash, and he flies out the window and breaks his legs, and then walkers eat him.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you... It calmed him down.
This... Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Consider it a peace offering.
Maybe
We
I would
care
leave
about
Jane
you.
there.
Just try to remember that Even if it
You
feels
care
wrong,
about me?
people can still be trying to do the right thing by you.
You kicked me out. I was trying to save my
It's
kid.
dangerous out here, and right now,
And you took him away from me.
hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding
I'm making her be a loner because that's how she would feel.
Me.
That's how she would feel at
That's
this
what the New
moment.
Frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the
Why are you mentioning how good they are when they kick me out, you
You'll
bitch?
find yours. I know you will. Someone.
I'm not even going to say
something,
Lee. I would love to say Lee, but I'm going to call him
They're
out.
out there.
You people stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that.
Shut the hell up.
Oh yeah, you deserve
Hold the
that.
hell up, kid. You think this was easy for any of us? You're not the only one suffering. We all are. You're just not adult enough to make the tough decisions.
Go fuck yourself.
You're gonna have to accept this world for what it is sooner or later. Or else you won't survive it. Trust me.
I'm warning
Keep
you.
pushing, and I will hurt you. I swear.
Ava is
I
fed
came
up.
here thinking we could find some common ground. I don't want to be wrong. Let's at least not leave things on a bad note this time. What do you say?
Oh, oh, it gets. If you're like nicer with her, she's like, "Oh yeah, be the light in this world, Clem. To give hope to people." In this version, she's like, "I'm sick of your shit." Oh, should I slap her? Should I slap her? Oh, I really want to slap her. Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's way more like kind of like I wouldn't say nice, but like she's like, "Yeah, come on, Clem, be the light in this world." Yeah, give her the old slap. Slap. Oh, we're all agreeing on the slap. Okay. Let me explain to Mile before we start. If you're calmer with her here and like be like, "Oh yeah, I had Lee and all that," it's way more calm. She's like, you're hurting, but don't forget who you are. Be the light. Be the light in this dark world. Everyone needs hope, and you can give that. And it's like, oh, thanks, random character that we barely got to know. And it's kind of left like that. But here it's just this: we're slapping, boys. Oh,
Fucking hell, kid.
I want.
Get the hell out of here, bitch.
I hope the best for you out there, kid. I really do.
I really wish I was across the face. That was very disappointing. That was very
Keeps me
disappointing.
going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
What? That didn't really explain. You just had a fight.
So,
If you do it the nicer way, it kind of explains what she's thinking. But here it's just we had a fight.
I think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was gonna be the face
Glad
as
I could
well.
help.
I'm disappointed. Yeah, even if you talk,
Still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
I'm just gonna pause for a second. Even if you are nicer to Ava, the scene falls flat in my opinion. She's like, "Oh yeah, like I know you're hurting, but New Frontier gave me purpose, even though they took away your family, your only family left." And like it's like the scene on paper isn't bad. It's like trying to like Clement's hurting, remind her to always have hope. Well, this clearly didn't happen here because I was so fed up with her shit. But like I get it. It's like trying to remind her there's still hope, keep going. Don't give up. Be the hope this world needs. But it's given by a character who has barely had any screen time really that worth a damn, and like also as part of that group that took away her kid. The scene falls flat, I think. Yeah, I should have maybe been a bit nicer, but yeah. But I think that was funny, honestly. I thought that was hilarious how angry you can, how pissy and angry you can make that scene. I think it was worth it. But even though that slap was pretty disappointing.
Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too?
Shut up, Ben 10.
I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
There's a chance, but I don't know how good it is. They separated us, and I don't know where they took him.
Figures. You were lucky, that's all. When Joan wants something, she gets it. Can't say the same for me.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ. Among others.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
Well,
I stand by what I said.
She did say David helped.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
I'm not gonna kill you. Do it yourself. I'm not killing you.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal. Oh.
You're on your right mind. We'll come back later.
Javi! How could you?
We'll come back later. The guy is iced off his head on heroin or whatever the fuck. Like,
it's your funeral.
I'm not
Especially
fulfilling
now.
your own suicide.
Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors, you better hope she doesn't find you.
Guy's high as a kite. Wants me to kill him. I don't care. And he's like, he's straight on his right head.
Hey.
If he's gonna
Hi, Clementine.
he's bargaining a child's location for the sake of dying. That's pretty fucked. Not on good terms. Not on good terms.
We're all set.
Let's roll.
Remember when I slapped you in the hand? I wish I slapped you across the face.
Good to see you.
Can I slap Gabe across the face? You want to die by drug overdose, Miles? What the fuck? Why? Please elaborate.
Javi, you're back. And
Have expected
Clementine.
Eleanor and him to be in bed.
Welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell.
Oh, okay, I don't hate
You
Gabe
okay?
that much,
Yeah.
but he's not the second best
It looks
character.
worse than it is.
Mariana should have lived, not Gabe.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you.
Oh, you know what's bad is that I'm pretty sure in this
Save
scene,
this
if
one for you.
if Conrad's alive, or no, if Conrad's
I've
dead,
already got one.
and you lie, because if you kill Conrad, I think you can come clean immediately to the others, like, oh yeah, we had to kill him. But if you don't,
Actually, it
here,
wouldn't hurt
Gabe
to
would
have
be,
another.
oh yeah, flirt. Do not flirt with Gabe, Clem. You deserve better. No, but if you don't, if you lie about Conrad's death,
I'm good.
Gabe will be like, oh, you killed him, and then
Wait to
Trip
see
will be like, what the fuck, Javi?
At night?
Yes, Gabe rats you out like the
I'm
little
kinda
shit he is.
surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
He calls you a coward if you
Say I
don't kill
keep
Conrad,
way
but then
close
calls
up
you out for
steam,
killing him
though.
if you do.
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that
He's
has
a bit
to
of a
help
prejudice.
somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
I can't remember the exact
wait
scene,
around
but
here
yeah,
and
he's
get
like,
shot.
he's
That's
definitely a
for damn
hypocrite if you kept it a
We have to
secret.
help my dad.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail.
Shoes hurt
She'll
dead.
be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
Yeah, I
You
killed
said
him, man.
it wasn't that bad. It isn't. How the hell did this happen?
I'm pretty cool like that. She's like
Bleeding
that.
right through that bandage.
Gabe screwed this
as
up.
soon as you got
I'm
in.
gonna say that's funny.
It was Gabe's fault. Why don't you ask him what happened out there?
I was just doing what had to be done.
I'm the one who tells you what to do, not the other way around.
We got it stitched up. It's fine.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you? Eleanor.
That was a
can you
weird
take
kind
look
of
at this?
transition. I just wanted to call out Gabe. It'd be funny.
As
What?
long as it keeps it clean.
Focus,
it should
camera.
be okay.
Focus.
Would you guys
Jesus
stop making
Christ.
such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
Camera can't focus for shit
I'm
right
just
now.
trying to make
Why
sure
is it out of
he's okay,
focus?
Gabe.
What we need to
Why
be
is the camera
talking
out of
about
focus?
is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of
Now go.
ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Stop talking.
Let the grown-ups come up with a plan. Okay, Gabe?
Cause yours is gonna be so much better than mine. Whatever.
I'm gonna
Who's to
talk
say
him
you're even
down.
coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know why it's so out of focus. I'm just.
God, this is bullshit.
I'm talking him down.
I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
Oh no, it is hilarious. Like,
He's my dad.
if you were calling him out more throughout the episode, fair enough. But I haven't really, so I don't know where it's hilarious. If I called him out earlier for it and then called him out here again, it makes sense.
This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Could you do me a favor and stop showing off for everybody? You're tough, okay? You can handle a lot of shit. You don't have to prove it all the goddamn time. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for. That's not the kind of man I want to be. Just gotta figure it out. Who the new Conrad is.
There are good people living here, Conrad. There are people who need our help. You're really just gonna walk out on them now?
Not saying I'll be gone forever, but I just can't go along.
Telltale running him out of the plot, just in case you killed him or not.
To wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad, man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
Wait, you didn't kill Conrad? Oh shit, run him out of the plot. Telltale's shitting themselves and they realize that some players actually didn't kill him.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day.
No, I want to shoot Joan.
We have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there. That's doable. Probably.
We can do this. I know we can.
I'm supposed to be dead at this point. The vampires didn't program me into the rest of the episode. That's basically what he said.
So let's get started.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me, and you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
What stuff? You better not bang in this. You better not bang here while we're gone. We'll bang, okay? This part of the episode I always kind of forget about when I'm playing. It's like, oh yeah, they go and get a truck. I forgot about that. Like I remember most episodes' events well enough, I guess, because I played this so much. But this part I always forget about.
Are you ready for anything?
Let's go.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
Bro, simp.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Dude was like, a woman's talking to me. Bro's whipped. What you want? What you want, little shit?
What's up?
The sky.
Listen, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but if we don't work together as a team, we all fail.
You don't have to say anything. I get it. I shouldn't have freaked out. I was sick of being pushed aside. I hope you can trust me again. I'll do whatever you need me to do. But Javi?
Yeah?
Quit treating me like a kid.
You are a kid. Well, definitely don't ship him. Don't ship her with fucking Gabe. There is an outcome where she kisses him, and it's rare to get, and I'm never gonna do it. Because why would you? Yeah, she has a few love interests. So you don't like her dating anyone? That's fair enough.
Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
Yeah, I just liked belittling him because of how much of an annoying
going on?
bitch he's being.
Thanks.
For what?
Don't worry, in real life I wouldn't belittle my child like that.
He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Anything over here? Okay.
There it is. Let's go.
I mean, you feel that? Wait, you feel like you've been belittled before? I feel like everyone does. So, well, not everyone, but you know, some kids definitely feel like that. It happens, yeah, because you feel like you're older than you are, and then when the adults call you out on it.
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me.
Yes, please walk up with that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, not showing respect. Yeah. To be fair, man, no, I've been giving Gabe plenty of chances. There's only this episode where I've been giving him slight shit.
Ready.
I know what you mean. Yeah, some adults just don't listen to their kids and they just keep belittling them and say, "Oh, you're too young" and all that. I've been pretty nice to Gabe throughout these last 3 episodes. It's actually only this episode where I've been just a bit annoyed with him.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
Shut up and push.
I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
You know I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but...
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here.
You're not that far away.
I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Is Hobby known for hot wiring cars? You're urban.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
I think I found the tools early. I swear I think I found the tools before, and Hobby just took it out. I was like, oh, here you go. Hobby is urban, so that's why you can hotwire a car. You're urban. Oh wait, never mind. I remember this thing. I thought I could grab before. I remember that walker grabbing you.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
I knew an urban guy once.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Lee, you're urban? That's still one of Kenny's funniest moments, I think. You know how to pick a lock, right? No!
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light. Oh, shit. Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Javi, hurry up.
Got so red. I know how to steal a car.
Let's go now.
It's alright, I'm urban.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
But yeah, you can't really
What
turn off the
now?
engine when you're hot running
We
a
wait
car.
for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
Is euchre a real card game?
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right. This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
It's the first woman
He
he's
likes
like
her.
met.
You get it?
I just don't like it. I don't like
As
it.
long as it doesn't go anywhere.
Come on. You're saying you don't think they're adorable together?
No, I don't.
It's complicated, Kate. Clem's got history.
We've all got history, Javi. Every single one of us.
Gwent, yeah, play Gwent instead.
It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intense.
Falling is the easy part.
Kind of like the best drug there is.
Hey.
It is pretty
falling
adorable.
in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
Hey, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. That counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it.
Doing a better job than David.
There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
Let's get high.
I know we've had moments, you and I.
Yeah, we kissed.
And
Pretty
they're
quazy.
always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
You
And
get
I
out with
know
it.
the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated.
You got taken by Joan.
Do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before thinking.
I honestly don't really care much the romance, but I always do it just because it's hilarious to cuck David. Oh, I might just do it just to cuck David. It's so funny. Like David, you're my brother, but I stole your wife. You know, he got kidnapped by, he got taken by Joan, but he got separated at the start of the apocalypse. We found him, and then at the end of episode 2, we found him again. Oh yeah. Do you want me to cuck David? That's the only reason why I'm doing it, just to cuck David. Cucking your brother. Yeah, but they don't love each other anymore. It'd be hilarious. I like how you're like, dude, that's so messed up, but I like the romance. David in chat, I'm sorry that we're cucking you. It's funny, I just like it that we have a character named David in the game, and then we have David in the chat. Yeah, sure. As I said, like I said, I'm not doing it. I remember one time I knew a guy that played through this, and like he gave the most weird mixed signals ever. He like sometimes would say something romantic, and sometimes he wouldn't at all. And then at the very end, he didn't commit. So it said like the game even said you and Kate had mixed feelings. So it was like, yeah, what do you think? It was very fucking weird. Yeah, sure. Why not? We're doing it.
Crazy.
We'll do.
We might not get another chance.
Yeah, but it's worth it. It's hilarious.
No pressure or anything.
Oh yeah, we're cucking.
Maybe I should have stayed quiet.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really?
Jesus left at the end of episode 3.
So are we gonna...
Oh, you know what's funny is that she gets kind of pissy if you don't do it, which is kind of hilarious.
Okay.
If you don't commit.
Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right?
I'm going to play through this
It's
again
the right
just
way play
to
this.
not commit to a
He
relationship.
already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
I guess that, would be the stand-up thing to do.
The stand-up thing, but not the thing you want to do.
I didn't say that.
Look, I know it's not going
put
to
words
be
in my mouth.
fun, but it's what has to happen. Javi, it's an execution over here.
She doesn't love David anymore. That's
You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right
oh
away.
yeah, it was National Girlfriend Day. We obtained a girlfriend.
Shit.
We've obtained
gotta
a
get over
virtual
there.
girlfriend.
Now.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Hey, they don't love each other anymore.
sounds like a
David
crowd
knows
out
that.
Sounded like Ava got cut off.
There's actually a line where David says Kate's always had her foot, like one foot out the door for ages, so like he knew like the marriage was failing.
We had some idea of what
He also says it at the start of the episode. In the flashback.
Like, is the whole plan shot, or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Ava could be having problems with the
I
walkie-talkie.
do give a shit. It's just that it's a video
Out of
game.
range.
It's
Run out of batteries or something.
it's a season I don't really care much for compared to the other 3. Like if I really care about the character, well, I actually do like David as a character, but like this whole romance I don't really care much for. So I'm only doing it really for the meme. This isn't like Mass Effect or like Witcher, where like I really invest in the romance and I want to like do it if it makes sense or because I like it or what.
Maybe.
This is just because I find it funny. I'm doing it for the comedy, not for the romance.
So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Because let's be honest, if you met your brother after 4 years thinking he's dead and you've been with his wife the whole time and you cocked him, it also makes it way less weird because Kate got married after David had kids already, so it makes it less weird to get with Kate. Even though David doesn't love anymore, seeing his wife or his brother is going to stir up some anger. Oh, I know, yeah, it's definitely stirring up anger.
Can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
I'm
So much for a
sorry
fair
to have
trial.
to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see.
No, I just told no. Kate
look
didn't.
what
Kate
he's
didn't give
done.
birth to them.
He murdered this man in cold blood.
Kate got married to David after. This is David's second marriage. He got married. He married another woman, had gave Mariana, then divorced, then married Kate.
Can't believe this is really happening.
No,
She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him.
she mentioned in the first episode that she's just the
He's kept him
stepmom.
safe.
I think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's no way she's really gonna execute David.
Are you sure? I hope you're right.
Oh, no, they're gonna execute.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party.
Excuse me.
Why did you come on up here?
Our plan was to go into the
Show
crowd
your face
and
to
do
everyone.
this.
I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
What's in it for me?
Why should I, huh? What are you after?
You think I'm trying to pull a fast one on you?
She
Well.
knows we're here now. We might as well.
No, didn't do a good job of hiding.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor.
Bitch, Eleanor.
Isn't that right, Eleanor?
Eleanor, why?
That's-
You Nathan
that's
Drake
right.
looking ass.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me, convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long.
You're putting yourselves before a lot of other people.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're just raiding
He
our
has
communities.
this
Go
whole
fuck yourself.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no! Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys?
Jeez,
Come
what a
on,
surprise.
Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
This choice is very stupid because we barely got to know Ava. Like, I don't love Trip, but like, I do like him more than Ava just because we got to know him more. If we really got to spend one episode with Ava as Javi,
Thing, Javi.
so why the fuck would I try and save Ava? Like, it's gonna be Trip, obviously.
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I barely know
You're making
Ava.
David happy, but I respect you for sticking.
She helped me a
up for your
bit, sure, but like, I barely know
own.
her.
Shoot it.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do
Call me a
anything
racist,
I
but you said
want.
you just told me to save
You brought
Trip.
this on yourself. Do it.
Go fuck yourself.
No!
Bet you're feeling good about speaking up, huh, Eleanor?
really shot him.
Also, R.I.P. Trip, you were a decent
Now,
character.
David, it's your turn.
You were decent enough, a bit underdeveloped, a bit odd, but I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Oh, he's still alive and
Listen to them,
conscious,
Javi.
like,
They're
ugh.
fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will.
That smile.
Let me out of here. I'll tear her apart.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck peace. This is war.
Go to hell, Joan.
That smug smile, she deserved it. Right through the eye. I don't care if I just started a fucking gunfight in a war. With that smug smile, she deserved to die. It is really fucked that he's using human shields. I know he's not intentionally doing it, but Jesus. If you take the deal, Clint dies instead of Joan, but you look less guilty because David's the one who starts the shooting. But like, it's not worth it. Joan deserves to die. I can't. She's a fucking bitch. Wait. Yeah, so basically, whoever you don't save is the one who lives, ironically enough.
Okay, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
If you want Trip to live, you basically have to condemn him, but it's awkward then afterwards. You keep him alive, sure.
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
We're not out here, friends. That's hypocritical if I say that.
David's trained for this. We're not.
You think you'll be okay out there?
I've got no doubts.
It'd be hypocritical if I said not revenge, because I clearly killed her for revenge. Well, we need Jesus. Like, I look more guilty for opening fire on Joan, but still, it's worth it.
Shit, I gotta help her.
So much for keeping the peace, huh? Oh, we're helping! We're helping! We're staging a coup, but we're helping.
Had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her?
But she's a bitch.
Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
At least we got rid of Joan, the corrupt one.
Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
How? I guess we're just to assume that these guys are Jones followers, because otherwise it just looks really bad that we're killing a bunch of men.
Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it?
Hey, Conrad.
Don't look so surprised, okay? Didn't get as far as I thought I would, that's all.
Thank you, man. Really. Nice to have you back.
Say no more. Whatever it is, I'm in.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Ah, shit. If you miss that QTE, Conrad dies. Conrad pushes you out of the way and takes the hit.
Oh, God.
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
There's so many opportunities for Conrad to die, it's funny.
Kate!
Oh no, Kate, no. I said I loved you. I wanted to cook David, no. These walkers look ugly as shit. Not like in a good ugly, not a bad ugly. And that is why you need Jesus, kids. The world sucks. The moment you get a girlfriend, you are single again. Oh wow, you're telling me I'm getting the minority. Fuck off, David. It's your responsibility. It's your responsibility for not leaving your family. Take care of them, you selfish prick. He called me selfish. How dare he? I used to do the other choice, but I wanted to see what the other one was. Wow, a lot of people assisted in his suicide. I just don't agree with that. Kind of like Kenny, where it's like the coward, where I kind of think it's the coward's way out. I'm not gonna bargain for it. He gives up the information regardless. It's stupid. Like, not now, but later on, he will tell you anyway. So it's not much point in doing it. You just get information early, I guess. What if you let Clementine decide? I guess she would kill him. A lot of people didn't. Wow. Well, no, sorry, a lot of people did. Okay. I think the reason why the majority don't save Tripp is because you ironically save Tripp if you try to kill him. R.I.P. Tripp, you were decent enough. You were like Beta Kenny. Tripp's decent enough. It's just that he's kind of inconsistent, I think. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not. When lads get girlfriends, yeah. Tripp tries to date Eleanor and gets shot for it. A lot of characters are inconsistent in this game, that's the problem. Even if they are decent, or start off decent, they just kind of become inconsistent. Did you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal? Of course I have to shoot Joan. You look a bit more guilty, but come on, that smug bitch. She looks like she's even smiling in death. Dicks before chicks. Sorry, we'll replay the whole season again just to not get with Kate, and we'll kill Conrad. Oh god, no, she deserved it. I don't care. Like at first you can kind of see where she comes from. It's like, oh yeah, you know, she believes the ends justify the means, whatever. Yeah, steal from other communities to help with your own. But by this point, it's like, no, she's just power hungry, and she's just doing whatever she can to stay in power and, like, survival of the fittest. We gotta conquer everyone else. Well, too bad. You looked at the eye injury. Can we all agree that shooting Joan was the correct choice? Please move on. Oh. We're not doing episode 5 if you're wondering. We'll do it tomorrow. Maybe like an hour and a half. Be a short stream. From the gallows. Yeah, Clint dies instead of her if you take the deal instead of shooting her. That's decent enough. I don't know. I feel like if these episodes were longer, because there's so much going on. Joan's she's alright. She doesn't get developed enough, really. As a villain. I know I meant villain, but yeah. She's decent enough. Like, I know her whole shtick is that, like, yeah, she well, see, the problem is that they go from her. They don't really do a good transition of her. Like, see, it's kind of hard to tell if she's either, she kind of initially says like, oh, I'm stealing from other communities to supply her own. So it's kind of like, okay, she's a villain, but she's doing it for good reasons, kind of thing. And then here it's just, oh no, she's a dictator. But like, and you can't tell. it's kind of hard to tell if like this was like an intentional thing, like, oh, she's always been like this, she's just using this as a facade, like, you know, she's trying to use like her motivations as a facade for like good, be like, oh yeah, I steal because we care for you guys, but like you know, we don't know if that's actually real or if that's just her trying to shield away her true evil intentions. You know what I mean? You had Killian on your mind. You always have me on your mind. I'm always on your mind. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to tell if like if they're trying to do like she's always been evil, or if it's like a kind of a villain that does, you know, tries to do good things, does bad things for good reasons, kind of thing. But there's no transition. It's just, so if it's like if you think she's a person that does misguided things for good reasons, there's no transition. And then if you think she's bad all along, there's no way of telling, really. It's just kind of, oh, she's bad. You know what I mean? Bro, you flirt with me? No, you flirt with me, baby. She's decent enough, like, but no, honestly, I think the stranger in season 1, you only had one scene really, was more compelling than Joan. Carver is still the best villain in the series, in my opinion. This is too weird. Don't make it weird, baby. The villains in season 4 are good as well. I won't say too much on them yet until we get there. No spoilers on that. What do you think? If she had more screen time, you see, the problem is that I don't. You see, season 2 had some short episodes as well, but stop, never. But like a lot, but for the most part, the short length, they're only like an hour and a half or hour 40 usually, but it didn't usually feel, you know, that bad, because they usually got a lot done in that time, even though they could have been a bit longer. But with season 3, there's so much is going on. They really should have had longer episodes. They shouldn't have rushed this out. They really shouldn't have. Because, like, they're only like an hour and like 30 minutes, and there's too much going on. See, they're trying to expand the universe so much, and I appreciate that. I like that we get to see more of the world, and it's not always about Clem or her group, you know what I mean? I like it when shows can do that, or just any sort of media, they can branch out from their main characters. But unfortunately, they brought back Clementine, so it kind of negates that. But there's so much going on. They needed to have these episodes be longer. Season 4 thankfully rectifies that, because season 4 episodes are like 2.5 hours long, 2 hours 20, around season 1 length. Like an episode doesn't necessarily have to be that long if the time is filled well. Like season 1, episode 5 is only an hour 40 minutes, but like every minute feels like it counts. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like anything was rushed. It feels like it was like the appropriate length. And some episodes season 2 are like that, even though some could have been longer, like I said. But season 3, it's like, no, they should have had longer episodes. I'm not sexually harassing anyone. How dare you? Cancel Killian. No, don't cancel me. He's flirting with me first. He was flirting with me. I just reciprocated. Yeah, it kind of exists. I think it's like, if I'd give like them ratings, it'd be like 6, 5, 7, 6. And then probably like 6.5 for episode 5, I don't know. I did slap Ava, but I was only able to slap her on the hand, not the face. I think we all just, you know, I think we all just need Jesus. We all just need Jesus. Yeah. I remember, I'm pretty sure when, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure when these episodes were coming out, these were shaded. So you couldn't tell what was going on next. I'm trying to check now. Wait, what? Who comes back? I just want to check out of curiosity. How long were the season 1 episodes of Telltale Batman? Because that came out around the same time. So they're around the season. Episode 1 of season 1 of Telltale Batman was nearly 2 hours long, just under 2 hours. And then the second episode was a bit short. It was like only an hour and a half, or no, an hour and 20. Jesus, that's very short. But still, like at least it was a bit longer. I want to check the other one. Oh Jesus! Did we get the second coming? I'm not saying anything. So yeah, they're nearly like around an hour 50, I think. Like I know they definitely felt a bit longer. And then season 2 of Telltale Batman felt pretty long. For like it's good though. Yeah, but anyways, any final thoughts? Schumacher story mode, the writing in there is not terrible at all. If I'm going to do it, I should just do like a Mimi like kind of playthrough. Like I just hate everyone. Or I'll have to. You need like I'm only going to do that for like a subscriber milestone or something. I'm not doing that like for funsies. Get me to 500 subscribers and I'll do Minecraft story mode. That's the only way I'm doing Minecraft story mode. Could you even actually is Minecraft story mode on Steam? I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it got delisted off stuff. Let me check. Is Minecraft story mode on Steam? Minecraft story mode. Minecraft story mode's not on Steam. Huh. Where is it? How about 300? 300. See, I'm nearly at 300 though. Are you gonna like get your subscribers to get me up to 300 so I can do Minecraft story mode? Oh Jesus. I like how David says deal, like he can get it done. No, Minecraft story mode isn't on Steam anymore. I think they delisted it. Let me check if it's anywhere else. Can I get it on PC somewhere? It does have PC releases. It's just that I don't think it's on Steam. On behalf of the publishers, Minecraft Story Mode of Telltale series Season 1 and 2 no longer be supported on June 25th, 2019. Oh, wow. Apparently I could buy it off Amazon. That's really the only place I could get Minecraft Story Mode. The complete adventure. So it's like the only other way I could do it would be like I'm pretty sure I have them on my Xbox. Well, it's not my Xbox anymore. My sister has the new Xbox and she has my account on it. So if I hooked up my old Elgato, I still have it, and did that and played through that, that's the only way I could do it. I could emulate on PS3, but I don't think my progress will carry over to Season 2. Nah, it wouldn't be worth it. Trying to emulate on PS3, it wouldn't be worth it. It would not be worth it. If I could find out a way to stream it, that'd be funny. Cause yeah, it's delisted. I don't have it on Steam. I don't think it's on Epic Games Store either. It's been completely delisted. Unless really the only way you can play it is if you have them on consoles. It probably is. I could check Vim's there right now and see. Let me have a look. Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft Story Mode is on it. The complete adventure. Huh. I guess I could emulate it. I don't know, that'd be a bit weird. And I do in fact own the game. I own both seasons, so it's not pirating. It's just me playing it on PC. You probably do have a PS3 copy there. That it's possible. It's possible. It's not pirating because I actually own the games. So both. But there's a complete edition of it. So it's possible. So yeah. I like how we're like not even done season 3 yet, and we're like more interested in the hypothetical situation of me streaming Minecraft Story Mode. I'm not saying 300 because I'm not saying get to be 300 because then knowing you're going to get your subscribers to come over and I'm going to be there within like a day or two, and then I'm going to have to commit to it even though I'm already committed to other things. I'm not in the mood to after I'm done The Walking Dead I want to take a break from Telltale for a bit. Season 3 isn't like people say it's dog shit. It's not. It's above average. It's average. That's it really. It's like 5 or 6 out of 10. It's not. It does some things pretty bad, but like it's not so shit. Don't even dare say Minecraft Story Mode is better than The Walking Dead. Maybe season 3, but not season 1, 2, or 4. Especially 1 and 4. I'm saying 500 subscribers. I'm putting my foot down. If I get to 500 subscribers, I will stream. I know it's going to be a while before that even happens. Javi's a good character, yeah. Javi's a good character. Well, of course Clem's a good character. She's a pre-established character from season 1. It's kind of hard to fuck her up. I do like her darker kind of attitude here, because this is like the darkest she ever gets. Although you can make her a bit edgy in season 4. But this is the darkest the character has kind of been, and it's kind of interesting to see this side of her. Because it makes sense. Oh, the episode on the Minecraft YouTubers. Yeah, in Walking Dead, right? Oh, that was funny though in Minecraft Story Mode. I'm pretty sure you can get them all killed bar one. I'm pretty sure like one of them has to survive that night. But you can get like 10 TDM killed or Stampy Longnose. Those were the days. So yeah, if I can either boot up the old Elgato or emulate on PS3, I will play it. Well, I'll keep my promise. If I get to 500 subscribers, I'll stream it. Like, I'm nearly at 300. The problem is that I need to upload more. But like the videos I do take time. Like I'm still writing the script for my Walking Dead season 1 analysis video, and I'm only done episode 2. Like I still have 3 episodes to go. To write, yeah, writing takes time. Like writing is the worst part, I think, of any of these videos. Like it's just it's trying to form proper good thoughts, a good flow, and how like maybe humor or just being able to properly convey your thoughts. It's very hard to do and make it seem right. The FNAF games, oh jeez, I don't know if I want to do that. I don't really like how the FNAF games play, to be honest. I'm not playing through all of them. If I was ever gonna, I'll stream like the first one. That'd be it. Or maybe Security Breach looks like the most interesting because it actually looks like a proper game. I know you are. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I remember I as a joke for one birthday I like bought Help Wanted, the VR game, and we played we played a bit of it, and then I immediately, like after a few hours, just gave it back. You know, I refunded it. You can refund games on Steam if you play them for less than 2 hours and you own them for less than 2 weeks. I don't own the VR game anymore. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was like August for the first one. Then I think it was like what, February for the second, and then, or it was like December. Was it December or February? I think it was like January. I think 2015. The second game came out. Then it was like April for the third, and then I think it was like October or August that summer, for the fourth one, and then the next year, then Sister Location came out. Was it dog shit? I thought I heard good things about it. It looked kind of decent enough. Crazy. I just heard the memes, like, you know, have you heard of Among Us, Gregory? You need to vent. What problems did it have? You know what's funny? I was saying this to David last night. Clementine is at the top of the new Frontier characters, even though it's Javier that's the main character. It was a really glitchy, damn. I didn't know that. Bangy bang bang.
Clementine.
Clementine, bang.
Hi there. Glad I was able to help.
Spits in someone's face. Hi.
I don't know you. I don't trust you. And I'm not taking any chances. You definitely should have shot that guy. Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Oh, people hate this. Huh.
You better start giving me answers I like. Are you sure Florida's better?
Florida. Team Florida.
Hey, what you drawing there, goofball? Can I see?
Yeah, her was glitchy AF and the story was dumb. I don't know much about it, to be honest. Security breach.
Muertos. I'm lucky to be alive. You and I are not a team. Javi, I need to talk to you. I'm just gonna go. This brand is a lie. Deal with it.
Deal with it.
And fuck the new frontier!
Fair enough.
You monsters! If you want to shoot me, shoot me. Let's go save Richmond.
Oh.
But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Nah.
Do you think he remembers me? There may not be something better out there. Bye, Gabe.
Bye, Gabe. Why would you have that as your line? Oh, you want to see a funny animation? It's the same actress that does Clem. They never changed. She just changed her voice for every season. It's the same actress. It's actually amazing how they're able to do it. Look at this funny as hell animation. I think it's this one. Like, what the hell?
Did you kill it?
Wait, look at this.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
Look at this, like.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can. Do you want to pet the cow with me?
They definitely did that as like a joke. Like, I can do it, Lee. Do you want to pet the cow with me? No, it's the same voice actress. If you look it up on IMDb, Melissa Hutchinson. Look, listen to the voices. Like.
Did you kill it?
Like.
Yeah. I want my parents to come home now.
That's her in season 1. I won't say too much about her in season 2. Or season 4, sorry. Just because, spoilers. No, the actress she's an adult. She was like in her mid-30s when she did the first game. This is Clem in the second game.
Krista, talk to me.
I can take care of myself.
What? Does she have the same voice as Young?
Omid is a good name.
Sorry.
Omid is a good name. I like it.
Yeah.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, it's a slightly different voice, even though it's not the same. Her flashback Clementine isn't even the same as her season 1. It's slightly different. The New Frontier.
Clementine. Hi there. Glad I was able to help.
Yeah, it's her house. This is her house years after the apocalypse started. I can do it, Lee. No time. What the fuck are you dancing? I wonder is one of Joan's animations is her getting shot in the face. Oh yeah, by the way, one of Joan's outfits is literally just. Do you like looking at that, huh? Do you like looking at that? I think one of her animations is just getting shot in the face. It's probably the last one. It's usually Yep. Just and pop. Oh, so yeah, one of Conrad's animations is just him getting shot in the face. Look, it's like, oh, I got your boy. Yep, dead. I wonder is what it trips Alpha. Oh no, Trip doesn't get an outfit. Cool. Oh yeah, hug it out. Come on, hug it out. Oh yeah, him getting decked. Like, how do you pull that off from that angle to get that punch? Whereas the one gets shot in the neck. Oh great, never mind. There's no. I was kind of hoping for him getting shot. Oh yeah, you know Badger. Yeah, I guess. That's what happens to if you beat his skull in. Oh. Like, he looks okay here. Oh fuck! Oh god! Oh. Yeah, Max also gets a gory one as well. Like, oh god! You've been of something missing there. Killian, stop! I'll never stop. Okay, fine. We'll look. We'll show hot. We'll show hot Javier. Look, so hot.
Come to Papa.
Oh boy, it's getting steamy up in here. Oh God, stop, Javi. Is there one? Is there an animation for Mariana's getting shot in the face? Oh no! Oh God! Put your shirt on. Put your shirt on. Oh God! No! Stop! Jesus Christ! No, there's not. Okay, that's funny. I don't care about you. Oh, that was funny. That was funny. I need some Lee.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then. I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Nice.
Rah!
Rah!
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they did.
Yeah, Lee gets a good few albums. I wish that he got to keep his jacket. Yeah. Good night, man. I'm gonna sign off now in a sec. I just wanted to say, like, I wish that Lee got to wear this jacket more. He only gets to wear it in episode 2. Like, look how fucked up he looks here, man. Like, he looks terrible. Like, he literally, like, you look so bad. Like, like, I'm saying, like, the character model looks bad. I'm just saying, like, he looks terrible. Yeah, but anyways. Oh no, he's so good. Yeah, but I'm gonna leave it here anyway. Tomorrow I'll do episode 5. We'll finally get the season done. Then get on to season 4. But yeah, when it comes to Minecraft Story Mode, 500 subscribers, and then I'll see. That's the goal. I know it'll be a while, but it's funny to have a goal. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you all later. Goodbye. Have a good day.